Hi there, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of Elk Calls here at Vince Kenna Stadium ahead of Game 2 between the Elks and the Walla Walla Sweets as they look to secure the series win here tonight. Here with Jackson Peters. I'm sorry, dude. There's too many Jacksons on this team, right?
No, there's a lot of Jacksons on this team. We got Elder and a new one that just came in from Lynn.
Right.
Yeah.
So Jackson Peters, my apologies, but you came in last night and were able to really redeem yourself from the night before. I know that kind of left a bitter taste in your mouth after the giving up that walk-off hit to Ridgefield, but then you come in able to get your first win as an Elk here. How did that feel to just come in and get that monkey off your back?
No, it felt amazing. Ridgefield hit the first batter from the first pitch, and then just a weak ground ball up the middle, and it was just kind of just put a dagger in the heart that game. And then coming out here, I just, different mindset. It's just we just got ahead, and, I have to keep this lead. So go out first inning, first batter, strike the first one out, and then absolutely big broken bat. And then, that put a lot of confidence into me that inning.
That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was.
Came in, shut down all three, and that broken bat, that was a clean snap, just barrel and everything.
That was.
But just then you have an interesting arm slot delivery. You kind of come from way from the side. Is that something you always have had, or is that something you developed over time?
When I was little, I had a growth plate fracture in my arm, in my right arm. So I was over the top, and I had that around 12 or 13. And then in order for me to catch up, I thought, why not go submarine? And then sophomore year, my high school coach decided to raise it, and then that's where it just sat. Like it there, and it's a different look for hitters. I think it's really unique.
It definitely is a unique delivery. And just how have you been able to continue to increase your velocity and continue to stay healthy with that type of delivery?
Really, it's just putting on weight and just training in the weight room. That was for me, just velocity wise. Like going in my freshman year at New Mexico Military, I was 188, and then after my freshman year I was 205. And then going in my sophomore year I was sitting around 210 body weight wise, and then I was able to peak around 226 pounds, and that was one of my goals, to be around 225. And then putting more weight on, and then that putting more weight comes with strength, and that's really what did it for me, and that kept my arm healthy too.
Absolutely. And then going into New Mexico Military Institute, I'm not quite sure, but I'm sensing that it's a bit different than a normal college experience. How is it for you in comparison to a normal college experience?
It's not a normal college experience at all. It's a military junior college, which is a funny thing. A lot of kids go there for like prepping for the academies, but then I'm on baseball team. We represented 9 different countries, from Japan, Korea, Venezuela, Guatemala, Panama, Cuba, Mexico, Puerto Rico, and the Dominican Republic. And it was kind of a culture shock because I grew up in North Texas, and you don't see that nationality, like so many nationalities on one baseball team.
Absolutely. And just with that, what was the daily routine? Did you have to do any military type, get in a line or anything like that?
Yeah, there was formations in the morning, marching to breakfast, wearing a uniform every day. I mean, you were able to go off in the weekends, but if you did something stupid, you get punished for it. So, I mean, it's kind of like a junior college life. You have a really structured schedule, and it's like once you get done with classes, you go to the field, go do baseball.
And how did you feel that just environment helped you develop not only as a baseball player but as a person?
Made me more disciplined, made me more organized, and it just really helped me throughout my school lives because it was really structured. It was really like on a day-to-day, you just know what you have to get done, and you do it, really.
100%. Did you have any family history that served in the service that caused you to want to take that route of going to New Mexico Military Institute?
I mean, both my grandfathers served in the Army, but I didn't really have a drive to go there. I thought it was a better opportunity because I was looking into it during COVID. That's when I was talking to University of Central Arkansas and a couple other schools. But a lot of the Texas junior colleges carried 60 on the roster. Yeah. And then at this school, they only carried a max of 42, which I saw that was a big opportunity, and I should probably take what they offered.
100%. And then after your baseball career is over, is there any desire for you to continue to maybe go back and take that service route?
I don't think so. I'm majoring in accounting, so I don't think I would take that military route at all.
And are you excited for this next step, going to St. Edward's University?
Yes, I'm very excited for Austin. It's a great city, and I can't wait for it.
100%. Well, thank you so much, Jackson, for taking the time here. Really appreciate it. And the Elks will be taking on the Walla Walla Sweets tonight here at 6:35 at Vince Scanna Stadium.